So I'm there with my other homie D. He's a troublemaker. The D likes to just rob houses and get messed up. So it's all he likes to do. So D's there. He's like, "You got stuff?" I'm like, "Yeah." Start doing, the ADHD. We're doing that. Ford's been up for about 4 days. Ford ain't been to sleep. We go in the basement. It's me, D, and Ford. G's passed out upstairs on the counter. Music blasting in his ear, people yelling. He don't care. That's just G. He wasn't drinking this day. So we're in the basement. This girl's got a full bar. Like, full bar. Every liquor you can think of, she has it down there. We find this stuff. It's like maple syrup mixed with coffee and alcohol. So, like, man, pour me up some of
It's
that.
called Zambuki, and I should have known that don't even
Reminded me of
sound like
Cat
no shit a
Williams
nigga
used
should be
that
drinking any
Sambuca.
goddamn way. Sound like one of my
Drinking
African
alcohol
cousins or some
coffee. So we
shit.
drinking that.
But the shit was delicious, but it was coffee
Ford
and
sitting back.
alcohol
We got a bunch of
together.
girls around him. They're worried about him because he's been up 4 days. We're seeing stuff now. Talking about he's seeing tigers and stripes and stuff and all type of weird stuff. But I look up, I see like a 2 foot millipede. The little red one, I see it on the ceiling. I'm like, bro, there's a 100-year-old millipede on there. Like, that's not real. I'm like, bro, I'm telling you, it's real. They're like, you're hallucinating too. That's how Ford was. So a little time goes by. The thing disappeared. It comes back. I point up. They look, oh. I'm like, yeah, I told you. You think I'm BSing? But anyways, we're down there getting wasted. It's really hard to tell these stories because there's so much happening at this party. But basically, the gist of it is my homie, we'll just call him Breeze. His girlfriend was like some rich chick, parents out of town, mansion party, like a 5-story giant house where they're chilling. I'm chasing after this girl, man. I'm trying to get her. Been wanting her for a long time. She's pretty, like, think she was like mixed with something, like Asian and white or some crazy stuff. She had them pretty eyes, them pretty brown sparkly eyes. Super hot chick. But I'm like, man, I gotta get this girl. So Breeze is wasted, you know. Breeze goes, lays down. He's like, man, I'm finna lay in this room real quick. You know, if anyone's looking for me, just don't tell them where I'm at. I'm finna knock out. So he goes. They got this other girl. We'll call her like slurs because she's always slurring and she's always like, I'm straight. And she'll be wasted and she'll be like, I'm straight. But anyways, she's wasted like always. And she looks at me and I'm like, you all right? She's like, I'm straight. So she goes in the room with Breeze and lays down. When this girl goes in this room, somehow his girl finds out. It's like the thing off of a movie. It's like one of them movies, man. The whole party is lined up on these spiral stairs going up. Everyone's looking. She goes in that room, sees Breeze and the girl in there. Breeze ain't do nothing. He's passed out, but you know how girls are. She ain't having none of it. She's like, "You dog, you would do this to me at my birthday party and this and that. Oh." And the whole party's like, you asshole, you jerk. How could you do this to her? She's a good girl." And Breeze is just confused because he's tired and wasted. And he's like, I didn't do anything. What's going on? And she's like, "Oh my goodness, how could you?" And I think she slaps him so hard the whole party stopped. He's just like, "Oh." Then everyone in the party's like, "Oh, you're a jerk. You're a jerk." So then I don't know, they went and made up. So I'm still chasing after this girl. She's all around the party. I'm following around, hee hee ha ha. Then she ends up losing her keys. So we go outside. She's like, "Help me find my keys." She's wasted. I'm wasted. So we go by the pool. Like the pool it's like a full Olympic pool in the backyard. The backyard's like acres, just going into woods. So we're just back there. It's just me and her. Like everyone else is in the party. You can hear the music from outside. Boom, boom, boom. She's in like her bikini. Then for some reason she like takes her top off. So I'm like, oh, it's about to go down. Like this is my dream come true. I'm like maybe 15 at the time. I'm like, oh man. So she's like, "Help me find my keys, please. I can't find them." So I'm like, man, I'm about to help the girl find her keys and maybe get lucky, man. And then we're chilling. I'm like, man, I hope nothing goes wrong right now, because this is amazing. And I look in the distance and I see a light. Strange, just me and her out here. And the light keeps coming. I wait. And it gets closer. I'm like, no. Because I think in the back of my head, I'm like, man, it could be, but no, it can't be. So the light gets closer and closer. Sure enough, it's the cops, two of them. They're like, "What are you guys doing back here? You guys having a party or what?" I'm thinking in my head, it's a whole house full of people. How did you just wander around back here? They had to walk like 5 minutes to get to us. How did you wander all the way back here, find us back here? In the moment, I've been trying to get this girl forever, and y'all just appear to ruin it for me, huh? You know? I'm like, I'm trying to help her find her keys, and they're like, "Where's her clothes, buddy? What do you guys got going on? You're lucky you don't get underage drinking tickets." And they wander back off, go back to the party, go over there. Everyone's hiding, no one's answering the door. They're like, "You know who's in there?" I'm like, "No, I don't." So at this point, I go back in the house. I'm like, man, I see D. D's like, "Man, let's search this motherfucker. Let's." And we find like a secret room, and it goes in the garage. There's like antique cars in there, Range Rovers, all type of crazy stuff. So we go back out, and there's this guy. I'll call him Tim. Tim's in there. He's trying to rob the whole place and take whatever he can, looting. And Tim goes and somehow busts the window down, and the cops come back. Everybody runs. When they leave, we come back. G still passed out on the counter, and this party's straight chaos. The party was like 3 days long. Where we're going, my buddy Alabama pulls up. Bama's old white, like ICP white boy, you know. He's like, don't tell nobody my name. Just tell them my name's Alabama. So I'm like, all right, this is Alabama, you know. We're chilling. Everyone's intrigued by him. They never heard no one named Alabama. Where you come from, Alabama? You know, this and that, you know.